Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
Yep.
It's not
I've
about
slept
sleeping.
in a
You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to
coffin
emerge from
before.
the shadows, show itself.
I mean, I haven't, but Geralt
Can't
has.
hurt it otherwise.
I think it was a
And
coffin.
it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
It's very hard to trick a him.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim
Yeah, that's why I want to
would
trick
try
it.
to kill Udalric?
Because I think
No, that would
It
mean
might be
losing
too
its
long.
host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you.
Yeah.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't
I
know
agree
that
with
I'm
her.
convinced.
I agree there. I'm just
Please
trying
don't
to
tell
trick.
me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think
Is
of
she
anything,
jealous of
we
Yennefer?
can always try the Witcher's way.
Jeez, this girl doesn't like Yennefer. I mean, a lot of people don't like her, so. What was that about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
She's jealous.
I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The
I was gonna
Heim's
argue with
lair.
her. It's kind of true.
Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Meet you there. Got something to tend to on the way.
Fine. See you.
Okay. So, one thing I've realized that's really interesting about this game is that you only really get experience points through doing quests. It's weird what you get experience points from. Because, like, when I play a game, I'm expected to get experience points by killing enemies. Like, certain enemies give you a certain amount of experience points, but this, like, you get experience points for, like, the weirdest shit in this game. Like, I got 100 experience points for killing a fucking rat. Like, it's weird. I don't mind, but it's weird. Okay. What?
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Ha! That was badass. Oh man. Could Geralt be any more lovable? Just like all of his facial expressions are awesome, or just all of it. I love it. I love it. Get out of that door, Geralt. I was saying I loved you, and then you had to ruin it by being all twitchy and weird. Okay, let's go in the cellar. Dude, I'd be so scared if this was real life right now. I could never be a Witcher. I would just be... I get scared of everything, dude. Like, such a freaking scare to get. I mean, I'm good at hiding it. Like, when I play games, I think I'm a little jumpier. But, like, I feel like in real life when I'm scared, I'm better at hiding it. But maybe I'm not. I take that back. That's probably totally not true. What is this?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
We don't need to know that, Geralt. It's not gonna help us. Oh. Let's see. Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay. I trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I trust
so
you.
Do I.
Sorry, you just...
So, come
so pretty. I'm just gonna have to follow your will. Let's start.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
She's gonna do something awful and I'm totally just gonna be like, okay. Need more coffee. Coffee.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child! Give me the babe!
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
It's not gonna burn. She wouldn't tell me to do that. She wouldn't tell me to do that if it wasn't gonna... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. She wouldn't throw that baby in the oven. I'm telling you. You know how I know? Because I totally looked it up. I wouldn't have thrown that baby in the oven if I hadn't looked it up. It's not gonna burn. If it does, I'm totally gonna replay this. I'm not gonna pretend to be surprised. I'm not. I don't like faking reactions, so. Okay, reveal that the baby's alive.
Wait!
Wait, how did that happen? Did they, like, kill another baby? I don't get it.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Yeah, bitch.
it's over.
Although he probably could have gotten a sweet
Over.
trophy from that.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Good.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Epic slow-mo. We just saved him. Yeah.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
What will you do?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be grown impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
She definitely is
You
jealous
too.
of Yennefer.
So long.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gate.
Why was it closed? This that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Maybe I'll stop by another time.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Crack awaits.
Okay.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Yeah, and these guys really know how to party, that's for sure.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it.
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Oh,
Get your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres? Hey! God damn it!
didn't play that well.
Bad way to play it out.
I think I don't know that. But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
Because she's a... Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
For the meantime, let's socialize. Let's party.
What'll you witches do once there are no basilisks?
Look at all this food, dude. It's making me hungry. Oh, all of this food, all that fish. Awesome. Some random chick dancing in the right there. I guess she's supposed to be a professional dancer. I want to see the new person get crowned. That's what I want to see.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
He's not buying your support.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for the king? Got a specific family in mind?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for the king?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Are you leaving Caer Trolde?
Leaving Caer Trolde?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Not torn between, those two.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think Skellige will listen to a woman?
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Geralt looks very impressed. He's like,
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? There we go. Motherfucker. What is going on, dude? Why are there bears slaughtering everything? Who left these bears in here? Seriously, what the hell happened? The heck? It had to be intentional. The heck?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put
The
you
hell?
down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers.
I just...
We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them.
I wonder if that queen
This
was
burden
behind
falls
all
upon
this.
the host and his offspring.
I'll solve this issue like I solve everything else. I'll use my Witcher senses, man. I'll track down whoever's behind
Find the
this.
guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anyone see how the bears got in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think.
Oh
for
my
a
god,
second.
he does not
Honors
deserve to
at
be
stake,
king if he's gonna
I
do
can't
stupid
wait.
stuff like this.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'll help you, Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here.
Of course I'm gonna
Someone
side with
must see
Ceres.
to
She's
everything.
reasonable.
From the healer, hand the fallen
Every
into the
lady's gotta
family.
stick together,
Wolf,
okay?
I thank you.
No, that's not reason. If that's not the reason. I like her. If she was an annoying
seen
character, I
anything
wouldn't
like
have
that?
stayed with her.
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos.
God,
Was
I
it
love
helping
her
with the
accent.
Heim?
It's so
But
cool.
you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Let's look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Okay. Let's start this epic quest. I think it probably auto-saved already.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Other than
How did
a
they get in?
bear?
No! The gates were shut!
Ugh. This is awful. Let's examine the bears.
Okay, wait a moment.
All right. What do we have here?
Examine head.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Really?
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Was it a person that turned into a bear?
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Yeah, it was a person that got turned
Old
into a
scar.
bear.
Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Wow.
All the horns are empty. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Ugh. It's awful.
Body's massacred. Hard to tell who it is.
Tales are true.
Stangrim, maybe?
Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts.
Berserkers.
Let's see.
But how'd they come to be here?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Let's make sure I did everything. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go see where this is.
Thunder and Sparbles, look at this. 'Tis Gerald the Giant Slayer.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
Oh, man.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Dude, I didn't even know that was possible.
Berserkers.
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Got a good idea what causes the transformation.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Everyone pronounces herbs weird in this game. Like, they all pronounce them herbs. And I realize I pronounce everything weird, but it's so funny how, like, it's weird. I mean, if one person pronounced it herbs, I'd be like, oh, okay. The fact that, like, everyone pronounces it that way is so it's just so weird.